Hey guys, Rob Hamilton here. I wanted to check in with you really quick with a challenge update. Today's day 32 on my current 90-day CrossFit challenge, and definitely a challenging day today. A little bit of blood involved and some more blisters and whatnot. Just to get you guys all up to speed, my very first 90-day challenge started on March 1st of 2010. And I was looking back, I was definitely in need of making some changes as far as my health was concerned. I was overweight, I was stressed out, I wasn't sleeping. I just basically was not in good shape at all. And it was starting to take a toll on a lot of areas of my life. So my first 90-day challenge, I lost 35 pounds, which was great. Obviously, made me feel better and healthier and started to sleep better. But the most important thing for me at that point was it was really that initial stepping stone to getting into a healthier lifestyle. And like a lot of people, it's that first 90-day challenge, that first kickstart, which pushes you in that right direction. So since then, it's been a series of 90-day challenges ever since. Some more challenging than others. And this current 90-day challenge, this CrossFit challenge, has definitely been the most challenging for me so far. For a few reasons. From a physical point of view, I mean, like I said, I got blisters, I've got scabs on my legs. Today was rope climb today. But I've been starting to see the rewards. I'm about a third of the way through my challenge now. I'm feeling stronger. I'm starting to get the technique down a little bit more. I've lost a little bit of weight, probably 4 or 5 pounds, I think. I'm not sure what that'll translate into as far as body fat, because I know I put on some muscle as well. I lost a couple inches around my belly, which is great. A few more inches to go. But really, the most challenging thing for me for this challenge has been the mental game. It's been in the frustration. I'm the type of person who, when I start something, I like to get really good at it quickly, and if I don't, then frustration sets in. And like a lot of guys, I walked into that CrossFit gym the first day thinking, I played sports when I was growing up and stuff. I'm a pretty fit guy. I can get in the swing of things pretty quickly here. Wasn't the case, not for me anyways. And it got frustrating. And sometimes when you get frustrated, your first thought is this really worth it? I'm just going to give up. And I'll be honest with you, the thought did cross my mind, especially the first few days. But then I sat down and I thought, what's my end goal here? And is it worth it? 90 days out from now, am I going to look back and think, you know what, I'm really happy that I went forward and did this 90-day challenge. I've got a lot out of it. And when I thought about it that way, I thought, absolutely, I want to see this through to the end. I know it's going to help me. I know it's going to benefit me in a lot of different ways. So no matter what the frustrations, I'm going to push through. And to help me do that, I started thinking about, instead of that end term goal, instead of thinking, I need to do 20 pull-ups, or I need to be able to do overhead squat this much weight. Instead of putting that out there and being frustrated with it, I just thought, I'm going to go in there today and just be a little bit better than what I was yesterday. Just do a little bit more than what I was yesterday. Breaking it off into small chunks like that did a couple things. Number one, it greatly reduced the frustration level, and it made me really appreciate the progress that I was making. Day over day, it's easy to see that progress. And as a result, I'm feeling better about it. I'm noticing the results, and it's making me appreciate the whole process a lot more and keeping me focused on that 90-day challenge. And I guess, there's a lesson in there for anything you do, whether it's fitness and health and your career and business and your family life. Just really think about what your end goal is and how much achieving that goal is worth it to you. What you're going to get out of that goal. Is it worth it to you? Once you go through that process and see where you will be 90 days out from now, 6 months out from now, 12 months from now, how that's affected your lifestyle and your family and so on, is that where you want to be? And being there, is it worth it to you? And if the answer is yes, then it's easy to get past those frustrations. Just break it down on a day-to-day basis and take those daily challenges on and embrace them, embrace the frustration, and just work through it on a day-to-day basis. And once you get to the end of your 90 days, you'll feel a whole lot better about it, and that whole process along the way is going to be a lot more rewarding for you. So hopefully, you guys can all take a little lesson out of that, as I have. And that's it for me for this challenge update. If you guys are not on a challenge right now, get your challenge on, and we'll talk to you next time.